Riss and Quan. Their hearts were full, overflowing with anticipation and excitement. So much love for a baby they had yet to meet, a tiny life they already cherished deeply. Years of hoping, dreaming, praying, and imagining what their future would hold. Now, the time was almost here, and their hearts raced with every passing moment.
Every little kick, every tiny movement, was a sweet reminder of the life growing inside. It's a sweet reminder of the joy to come, a promise of the happiness that awaited them.
They talked to the baby every single day, sharing their hopes and dreams. Their voices filled with pure, gentle love, creating a bond even before birth.
Was today the day? The anticipation was almost too much to bear. Would our baby arrive soon? The question lingered in their minds constantly.
The nursery was a haven of soft colors, a peaceful retreat ready for their little one. Tiny clothes were folded with such care, each piece a symbol of their love. A small teddy bear sat waiting in the crib, a silent guardian for their baby.
We would often stand in the doorway, just looking, imagining the future, imagining our baby sleeping peacefully there, filling the room with joy.
Sometimes, a little nervousness would creep in, a natural part of the journey. Would we be good parents? We hoped so, and we prepared as best as we could.
They knew their love would guide them through every challenge and joy. Love for each other and for their child was the foundation of their journey.
We held on to each other, finding strength in our bond. We were a team, ready for this adventure, ready to welcome our baby into the world.
The hospital bag sat near the front door, packed, checked, and ready for the big day. Each item carefully chosen, checked once more. Tiny onesies, soft blankets, a special coming home outfit, all neatly arranged.
I would add a little something extra, a small token of love. Then Quan would make sure we had the essentials, double-checking every detail.
It was a ritual, a comforting routine, a small act of preparation that brought peace. They were as ready as they could ever be, standing by the door with anticipation, just waiting for the baby's signal. Then, it happened. A quiet afternoon turned significant. Riss felt a gentle yet insistent twinge.
Was this it? The moment we had been waiting for? Could this be the start of our new adventure?
Another one followed, a little stronger this time, confirming their suspicions. She looked at Quan, her eyes wide with realization and excitement.
Our baby is saying, I'm ready, ready to meet the world.
A wave of emotions washed over Riss, a mix of joy and anticipation. Excitement, pure and thrilling, bubbled up, filling the room with energy.
It's time, my love. The moment we've been preparing for.
Her eyes met Quan's, full of tenderness and understanding.
We're ready, sweetheart. We can do this together.
Together, they stepped out, hand in hand, towards the unknown, ready to embrace whatever comes next. The car ride to the hospital felt different, almost surreal. The streets they knew so well seemed new, as if they were seeing them for the first time. Sunlight streamed through the windows, soft and warm, casting a gentle glow inside the car. But Riss and Quan barely noticed the world outside. Their minds were elsewhere. Their focus was inward, on the life to come, on the new chapter about to begin.
Quan drove carefully, his hands steady on the wheel, his mind racing with thoughts. His heart, though, was racing with anticipation, each beat echoing his excitement and nerves.
Riss leaned her head back against the seat, trying to find some comfort. She closed her eyes, breathing through each contraction, focusing on the rhythm of her breath. Quan would reach over and take her hand, offering silent support. His touch was a silent promise of support, a reminder that they were in this together.
Memories flickered through their minds, moments that had led them to this point. The day we met, our first shy smiles, the beginning of our journey. Our wedding day, vows spoken with such love, a promise of forever. The moment we found out we were expecting, joy and excitement filling our hearts.
To this car, on this drive, on this special day, everything felt significant.
You're doing amazing, my love. We're almost there, just a little longer.
The hospital sign came into view, signaling the start of their new adventure. Quan gently pulled the car to a stop. Right in front of the hospital's main entrance, he turned off the engine. Silence filled the car. It was really happening. They were here. Riss took a deep, shaky breath. She looked at Quan, her eyes shining.
What?
He smiled back, a smile full of love and pride. He hurried around to open her door.
Careful now, sweetheart.
He helped her out of the car, his arm around her. She leaned into him, finding strength in his touch. Hand in hand, they walked towards the sliding doors, Each step felt momentous, filled with purpose. The hospital lobby was busy, people coming and going.
What?
They found the reception desk quickly.
We're here.
The nurse led them towards the elevators. The doors opened and they stepped inside. Up they went, towards the labor and delivery wing. Riss leaned her head on Quan's shoulder. She felt tired, but her spirit was strong. The contractions were closer now, more intense. They walked down a quiet hallway. Soft lights glowed, creating a peaceful feeling. Doors were closed, hinting at other families. Other miracles happening behind those doors.
I'm so proud of you. I love you and our baby so much.
Quan whispered loving words in her ear. They reached a room, their room for now. A nurse greeted them with a warm smile. This was it, the final stretch. His hand found hers, their fingers intertwining. A silent prayer passed between them. They were ready to welcome their little one into the world.